Ideal Standard has the pleasure of welcoming you to the Together World Tour, a journey through 6 new collections and other iconic cities. We will discover the uniqueness that these destinations represent in the world of architecture, art and design. Let's begin with the design capital, Milan, capturing its essence and unveiling the first collection. The CEO of Ideal Standard, Torsten Törling, will guide us on this path of discovering Milan and its link with Ideal Standard. Roberto Palomba, Chief Design Officer for Ideal Standard, unveils the new collection. Moreover, Design Talks, Linda X. We take you now to the iconic areas in Milan that have inspired the Atelier collection.
Good afternoon and welcome. Thank you for joining our Together World Tour. My name is Torsten Törling and I welcome you on behalf of Ideal Standard. You know Ideal Standard as one of the world's leading manufacturers of products for private and public bathrooms. As you will discover during our journey, Ideal Standard is so much more. We see ourselves in the context of urban development, building architecture and bathroom design as part of the culture of design and culture in general. We aim to shape the future of modern living, together with architects, urban designers, developers, and our partners in trade and research. We believe in the power of what we call Together for Better, by bringing people together and combining the best of all crafts. The Together World Tour is a journey into the culture of architecture and design across 6 iconic cities. Each destination will provide a unique cultural and scenic backdrop for the launch of a new product collection. 6 cities, 6 collections. Our journey will take us to Milan, Berlin, London, Paris, Dubai and Shanghai. Each of those iconic cities experienced an exciting metamorphosis over the last years. The Together World Tour promises unforgettable moments of inspiration and delight. You will see bathroom concepts like never before, each step on the way towards a new vision for a bathroom as part of the culture of design and interior architecture. So welcome again and enjoy the journey. So today we are in Milan, the world's capital of design. Milan experienced an amazing transformation in the last decades, from industrial center of Italy to a modern metropolis and design trend center for the world. You see Italian design now everywhere in the world, either in architecture, in fashion, in furniture, or in any product of daily life. Milan is a dynamic test and field for new ways of modern living. The city has attracted design talent from all over the world, and you see works of internationally famous architects. Milan keeps on evolving, and during this journey we'll take you to some of the most exciting places. So please follow me. Standing in front of the Pirelli Tower, the Pirellone. The building was completed in 1958. It's a fantastic example how master designers and architects of their time were able to capture the essence of the time and translate it into iconic architecture and design. When the tower was completed by Ponti in 1958, it was not only a sign and symbol of the recovery of the Italian country, it was also a symbol of the upcoming era of modernity, a new phase of modern living, and finally a sign of hope for society. Why does it feel contemporary still today? It has really transcended all the decades of time. Why does it feel still modern?
Because it's not following the trends, it's following the value. That's exactly what we try to do every day. Because if you follow the trends, you have instantly old.
Yes.
In the other ways, if you don't follow the trends, if you follow the value, you create something that is almost eternal. When we design, when we create, we have to create in a holistic way. We don't have to stop designing what we are doing.
You see, even those old drums are still in motion, and I still feel not modernistic, but in a way real to Milan.
Yeah, for sure. They keep the mood. I'm happy that they keep these elements, because you see, you have the skyscraper, the old tram, the old station. That's what we have of specific in Europe, that there is not in new towns and new places. We mix the time. We save all the important things, and we mix them together, creating our culture.
Marco, thank you for hosting us in the Triennale. Tell us what the Triennale is about.
First of all, welcome to Triennale. This is an institution devoted to design, architecture, graphic, fashion, and urban studies. Since 1933, this building is the house of these disciplines, and here we are in the Design Museum. Exactly, the title is Museo del Design Italiano, and I'm honored to be the superintendent of this museum.
Wonderful. Tell us a bit how culture is impacting design and how design is impacting the evolution of culture.
Design is all about everyday life, and what we think it's design, because we see it in a museum, it all started in a house, in an office, in an environment, helping the human being to make things in a better way, to have more comfort, to make the life happier and healthier. So that's why we often refer, when we talk about design, that has a strong impact in the life.
I'm interested in a particular designer that was a hero, a master designer of his time, Achille Castiglioni. Tell us a bit about the works of Achille Castiglioni, please.
Achille Castiglioni was a maestro of the Italian design because he imagined a very simple thing, that lightness, simplicity was needed in every kind of project. From a switch on, switch off of a lamp to a simple element to a piece of furniture, everything needed to be strictly related to the need of a human being. So this clever and simple move was always the energy of Achille Castiglioni.
Excellent. So now I'd like to welcome you at a very special location. This is Via Borsi, and it's our global design center. This is the creative center of the Ideal Standard Group. On top of it all, we are within the boundaries of the Naba University, one of the leading design faculties of the country. And we contribute to educate the next generation of architects and designers. I'd like to welcome Shafak Fila. Shafak is the managing director of Ideal Standard in Italy. Hey Shafak, we are at the campus of a university here. Tell me a bit how the exchange with the students, with the next generations of architects and designers is inspiring your work here.
È veramente molto stimolante. Hai persone di tutte le razze, di tutte le culture con cui puoi venire a contatto e che ti aiutano ad avere nuove idee. Quindi è molto bello venire qui ogni giorno e poter essere in questo campus. È un motivo in più davvero per svegliarsi la mattina e lavorare con uno sguardo al futuro.
Ideal Standard has a long history in cooperating with master designers of their era. It all started in the 1950s, during a time when Ponti brought modernity not only to Milan's architecture and style of living. At the same time, Joe Ponti worked as the art director for Ideal Standard. We're building on this heritage over the decades thereafter and have reconnected to one of today's master designer of today's time, Studio Palomba Serafini.
Architect and industrial designer, awarded with more than 70 prizes, of which 45 are in the bath industry. Winner of the Compasso d'Oro Award. Please welcome the Chief Design Officer of Ideal Standard, Roberto Palomba.
Tanti prodotti che stiamo sviluppando, tante le collezioni, tante le strategie, le scoprirete man mano che il tour toccherà le varie tappe, nuovi materiali, nuove composizioni, nuove visioni. E tutto questo raccontato con un linguaggio che è assolutamente inusuale per il mondo del design. Abbiamo lavorato su delle vere e proprie fiction, abbiamo lavorato con un linguaggio che forse è più vicino ad altri settori che sono anche più avanti rispetto a quello del design, ma che comunque hanno saputo cogliere un'essenza fondamentale, il rapporto con l'utente finale, che è quello che poi fondamentalmente ci interessa. Ci interessa cioè diventare, come diceva Achille Castiglioni, compagni silenziosi di un percorso di vita che vede le persone protagoniste.
Our latest contribution to the culture of design is the creation of atelier collections. It's aimed at simplifying the process of creation. Every collection brings together innovation and beauty to enable the realization of timeless projects.
Per questa Atelier Collection funziona in questo senso come funzionavano gli atelier storici della cultura e dell'arte italiana. C'è una radice culturale forte, c'è un'identità precisa e c'è la voglia di portare questa radice e questi valori nel futuro attraverso un heritage che si tramanda da generazione a generazione. I buoni designer disegnano buoni prodotti, i maestri disegnano i capolavori. Ideal Standard ha sempre investito nei capolavori proprio perché ha cercato di indagare i valori e non i trend. E questo mi rende ancora più fiero di essere stato scelto per guidare questa parte così strategica dell'azienda.
Inspired by Ideal Standard's historical links with Italy and Milan in particular, it is with pleasure that we present to you the new Linda X collection.
Think something new under the sun. You can't take back them things you already done. No. You blame things that you do on somebody else. No. But they all see is you need help. But still you try so hard to cover up your games. You try so hard, hoping that one day something gon' change. Still you
Una delle novità che presentiamo quest'anno si chiama Linda X ed è un omaggio allo storico prodotto disegnato da Achille Castiglioni. È una collezione di lavabili realizzati con una ceramica ultraleggera che si chiama Diamantec e che consente degli spessori sottilissimi, dando un'estetica completamente rinnovata a questa tipologia di prodotti. La pianta ovale si completa di un bordo a fascia che dà un volume estremamente puro e minimale. La caratteristica principale, credo però, di questo prodotto è proprio quello che dà un po' l'unicità del pezzo, è proprio il fatto di avere questa sorta di scalino che consente di poter poggiare questi lavabi sopra dei contenitori anche con una profondità ridotta. Questo perché? Perché in realtà oggi dobbiamo anche ricordarci che i bagni non hanno degli spazi infiniti che possiamo arredare come se fossero dei veri e propri salotti, e che spesso invece proprio questi spazi vadano comunque dotati di tutte quelle funzioni che invece sono necessarie all'interno di un bagno. Quello che a me piace proprio di fare il designer è proprio quello di cercare di far sì che quelli che sono dei limiti poi in realtà diventino dei valori, che diventino delle opportunità, non solo delle nuove estetiche, ma spesso ci diano la possibilità di creare nuove tipologie, che poi forse è una delle cose che mi diverte di più nel mio mestiere.
So we are in the center of Milan here, in one of the most beautiful showrooms the city has to offer. This showroom here is called Habitat. So Ideal Standard has recently launched Atelier Collections, and you are one of our launch partners here. Tell us about what you like so much about the vision of Atelier Collections.
Allora, senza dubbio ho visto dei bellissimi pezzi di grande pregio che hanno uno splendido design e anche dei colori che mi piacciono molto, ma c'è un aspetto personale che più mi tocca da vicino, diciamo. Io faccio questo mestiere dal 1986 e ai tempi c'erano dei pezzi che erano giustamente ritenuti un po' delle icone nel nostro settore. Mi riferisco alla serie Conca, che adesso è stata rivisitata con un lavabo dal design che riesce a coniugare il design di oggi con quell'idea di lavabo di allora.
All right, it was a pleasure meeting you again. I'm looking so much forward to making this business a great success. So all the best. See you soon. I hope you have enjoyed the first destination of our journey. We discovered the creative cultural energy of Milan. This location inspired and gave birth to the creation of Atelier Collections. We celebrated the launch of Linda Collection, the next pillar of our evolving and growing Atelier Collections family. We have seen how design is influenced by the cultural context, but also how design is shaping the evolution of culture and society in general. Our brand is inspired by culture, by the arts and technological progress. At the same time, Ideal Standard does contribute to the culture of design and the evolution of modern living. We invite you all into our atelier. We firmly believe in the power of Together for Better. The next destination in our Together World Tour is Berlin. The metamorphosis of Berlin in the last 30 years is just breathtaking. It attracted creative talent from all over the world. The specific buzz of Berlin inspired another collection. Stay with us on this journey of unforgettable moments. In June, we'll meet again in Berlin. See you there.
But the journey doesn't end here. Go and discover so much more on the website dedicated to the event. Together Magazine, Showroom Collection 2021, Green Utopia, The Next Stages.